Hello, hello, sweet little bee. I hope everybody is doing amazing. I apologize. I wasn't here yesterday to give you, I think we were at day, today's the 24th, so we're missing day 3 and day 4, obviously. So I figured it was okay. I was extremely, it's before the holiday, so I was doing what I was doing, and I'm trying to catch up. So, because this is not like daily energies, we are just finding out things, answering questions, using each day to answer some questions, and then cover the months. So, um, I feel like I talked about March though. We went through the true talents. Yes, so we just missed the 23rd. So the question was for today is going to be, I mean, for yesterday, what is it that renews me? So we're going to ask the guides, what is it that renews our little bees, and then view the months of April. So like I said, I am keeping the energies that I picked on day 1 because this is a 12-day spread. So I feel like keeping Mother Mary here and the energies of healing of the Archangel Raphael and all that. I mean, this was like, um, um, to me, I felt like these energies were repeated energies of what we've been talking in these past few weeks. So why not keeping them all and reminding you guys that you're wonderful, that you're strong, that you do need the help. I'm feeling it. I cannot tell you, my little bees, how I'm feeling the need to accept the help and to say thank you, and seeing that it's coming. So I am very, very grateful, and I hope you guys will feel that too. Okay, so let's see where we were at. As you can see, I kept everything in order. I'm not gonna mix, which is like so hard for me. But the energy is already in here. So let's see for day 3. S'il vous plaît, no guide, no guide, our angels. This is so weird. This feels like I'm missing something. I feel like the energy is, how can I say, like I'm missing a routine, but our guides are with us all the time regardless, and that's how it is. Okay, so the question today is, what is it that renews us? S'il vous plaît. What is it that renews our little bees? S'il vous plaît, our kids, our guides and angels. S'il vous plaît. What is it that renews? What is that renews us? S'il vous plaît. King of Good Cheer. So in this deck, Good Cheer is a cup, and for some of us, it's just having a glass of something that renews you, which, if we keep it very light. If we just focus on the picture, we have this man in the kitchen. Okay, he's the king of the house. He's the king of Gucci, like I said, is in this deck the king of cups. The king of cups has perfect control of his emotions. He's not afraid of saying what he feels. So what is it that renews us is just learning to control our emotions, our feelings, and just to speak them straight. But every once in a while, just having a little drink. It looks like whiskey. Oh my goodness. I'm not telling you, hey, go get drunk. But every once in a while, maybe just having a relaxing time. It looks like he's at a party and someone is taking a picture of him. So what's like there is it looks like his gift, he was gifted about, so, but what I first felt was like he likes to create, to not to create, to make, to fabricate, when you have models. So that I'm picturing, like, okay, how lots of men like to lots of let's say divine masculine like to create with their hands. So like this model with a boat, or little models, painting like little figurines. Oh, we have Archangel Michael that's moving here, talking to us about protection and love. So that's a good thing. So this creative energy. So there is energy of not creativity. Because I'm really thinking of making more than create. You buy a model, you make, you follow a pattern, whether it's cross stitching, knitting, crocheting, painting, coloring, like putting things together. So there is this energy of what makes us, what renews us, is to focus our mind into the making of something, the minutiae see, I was going to say writing a book, but when you write, you create. I'm talking about putting things together. So, however that makes sense for you, because all these projects, you tend to follow a pattern. So, um, start a project maybe if some of you need to do that. But what renews us, and I have the feeling that it works for me because I haven't done it for years, but I cannot tell you how much I'm craving to go back to cross stitching right now. I love cross stitching. I even put some stuff about crocheting. I'm missing using my hands to crochet, knitting, cross stitching, things like that. Sewing not so much, but anyway. So that's the feeling I feel for us, and I do feel that for me as well. But also, uh, maybe some of you could, like my mom just started guiding a group of ladies with the city of where she lives at in of quilting, but it ended up being not just quilting. It is a quilting program, but if they want to come and stitch, knit, color, whatever, read a book, it's just a matter of being in a community and doing this together. So from the drink and the way he's looking, obviously he's not alone in his kitchen and getting drunk. I feel like there is that sociability and that building stuff together. And even if it's just you building, but with other people. So that's a message I feel here with this card of what renews us. And just talking about it makes me feel excited and happy. So hopefully that will speak to you as well. Now let's see what God, this is so weird because January, February, March, we talked about the talents, but I thought I had done only 2 days. I guess we did three, huh? So, what is the energy for the month of April, s'il vous plaît? Nos anges d'amour, our little guides that keeps an eye on us all the time. What is the energy for the month of April? Oh, look at that. That is amazing. I love it. So this speaks for itself. The energy of the month of April is the energy of good times, the energy of dating, the energy of spending time together. The Two of Cups, and it's funny because we had the King of Cups here. So I love this, that we have the King of Cups. And the Good Cheer, I love how it's called the Good Cheer here in this deck, because this is really spreading happiness and joy. So in this case, we see how they are both celebrating something, giving each other happiness, like handing the hand to make each other drink. Even it's like it doesn't even feel like a toast. It's like it's almost like a wedding, or after the wedding, when in France we hold each other's drink and cross the arm kind of like this, and like put the cup in each other's lips to make the other one drink. Some kind of something like I remember that from when I was a child. So that's the energy I get here. Maybe just even past dating. I was talking about like building something together, and here is it's just the energy of unity. The Two of Cups is a wonderful energy, and we had the two at the beginning here. Um, so curious what it is that renews you, and I apologize. There is something going on out there. This is, the season. So sadly, I hope everybody's doing well, or will be well in any case. But the energy of April, yay, love it, beautiful. This is. I should write it down. I will write it down and keep a list for next time. So in case we need to go back, or like to remind you at the end of the 12 days, because this is a long spread. But I mean, I could go on and on and on for the energy of April, but look at the card and make it what works for you, because it speaks for itself. I just feel completion, like a finally moment, feeling so well, feeling grateful, feeling happy, loved, loving. Joy. Look at how they're both smiling. completion also because you have two persons from two different backgrounds. So I love how this is also like finding unity in the difference. This is a very exciting energy for the month of April. Apologies, I'm gonna have a drink. And what I usually do, apologies, is grab a little extra message for the day. S'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides d'amour. An extra message just for today, this time, with the season of the witch oracle. S'il vous plaît, angels. See, I was missing mixing. An extra message for today, s'il vous plaît. Oh, advice. Is it an advice for today, s'il vous plaît? Today, as I'm doing the reading, it is Christmas Eve. So what's the message for? And keep in mind again, like if you see that at any other time, looks like people have been busy because they've been very thank you. Silent night. Look at that. Oh, with the number 32. What does it say? If by night the world should sleep, a sleep so deep the silence be deafening, there would sound nothing at all nothing would sound. If by night the world should sleep, a sleep so deep the silence would be deafening. Okay. There would sound nothing at all nothing would sound. The sound of silence. This card, even though it's silent night, there is a feeling of abandonment or loneliness. But what I'm feeling here, because see, there is a star on the tree, so there is hope. Is it, how everything is quiet and everything has been put away and you just have the little left after everybody has gone to sleep to, see the present on the tree the following day? I feel with this card that it is time for you to trust. Like, go to sleep with hope and trust, and you will wake up in the morning with a present under the tree. Like, have the face of a child. You know how, and I'm gonna get religious here, but it is Christmas Eve after all. We have Mother Mary over here, and you know how. I mean, maybe you don't, but I'm gonna tell you. How Jesus, there is something in the message of Jesus to trust, to have faith like a child who has faith in the Lord, in basically in the universe, that everything is going to be okay, that we are in the right place, that we are being guided and loved and protected, and that's the energy that I'm feeling like you are wanted to have the face from a child. I remember, if you have seen the previous videos of this reading, how the child, I think it's at the bottom of the deck. Yes, the child is at the bottom of the deck. So this energy again, and obviously I know this is a Christmas deck, but you have the tree with the stars and the present, and see how he's waiting for Santa to come. Well, he went to sleep knowing that Santa is coming, knowing that the presents are going to be there. Whoever is taking care of the situation, he knows that getting up in the morning, the presents are going to wait. So I feel like this is like this energy right there, right as everybody is asleep, and mom has put everything away. We just cleaned and we went up the stairs all tired. So I feel like just no need to scream, no need to cry, no need to worry. Just be quiet, listen to the energy, maybe even in the silence, but trust. That's what I feel with this card. Now let's see the extra message that we're going to get with the booklet, just to get something I haven't seen, obviously. Meditation, peace, stillness. You are being guided to pause, to reevaluate your situation. Now is not the time to move forward with your plans just yet, and you may even find your goals coming to a complete standstill. That's the second time we get this, isn't it? Something isn't working, and you need this time to reassess your progress before moving forward. You may even need to release your situation altogether and consider a new path to your desires. Silent Nights offers further guidance. Take this time to meditate and find inner peace. You could be stuck in old or repeating patterns that have created blind spots where your situation is concerned. Perhaps you are investing in a situation that has not repaid you for some time. Or it may be that you've given more than you have to offer and it's time to cut your losses. Consider this pause a blessing and take this moment to shift your perspective. I've put I put all my decks away. Oh, but I have this one. I want to get an extra information here about. I want to clarify this card, and I want to find out for some of you, my little bees, what is it? 32. Um, You could be stuck in an old or repeating pattern that are creating blind spot where your situation is concerned. What is the situation about? Okay, I just want to get a card, s'il vous plaît. I'm using the Lorriane Tarot card. That just fell out. That just fell out so quickly that I cannot not take it. The key word here is vibrancy. We have good business sense, confidence, foresight, attractive, magnetic, mature woman, a helpful, blah 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 blah. 1, 2, 3. A helpful friend who is well liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, a competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight and also values her home and her family life. So facing this situation, so there is a situation with a person, maybe at work, that is not going the way you want to, and that you need to step back. And maybe, like, remember there was that pattern situation here. There's a lot of messages that are coming out here with this card. Let me go back. I was seeing really the meditation, the peace, the stillness, the trusting the universe. But the extra message here was that you could be stuck in all a repeating pattern that are creating blind spot where your situation is concerned. Investing in a situation that are not repaid, you given more than you have to offer, and it's time to cut your losses. So you may have given more to this woman, and it's time for you to step back a little bit, okay? But keep in mind that this woman is she has good business sense, she has confidence and foresight, she's attractive, magnetic, mature. She's helpful, and she's well liked. So maybe she's kind, loyal, generous, so it's not a terrible situation that we're talking about, okay? But if there is something that is disappointing you toward the situation, I would take the time to think about how you could approach this person in a different manner in order to be heard. Okay? I hope that makes sense, my sweet little bees. And I'm going to give you a gratitude message. And I'm going to prepare the December 24th reading. Oopsie. Can we get just one? Oh, this one here. Oh. Everything has value. Nothing is too small to be appreciated. That's a good thing to remember for today. Okay? So some of you may be disappointed with what they are going to get. Understand that the person who helped you, gave you, gifted you, did think of you and tried to get you something. So it's a thought that counts. Keep that in mind. I love you, my little bees. Merry Christmas Eve. Bye.